Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back to another stadium game. We're on Junkrat again. Junkrat's just S tier, isn't he? I've been seeing Junkrat in a lot of people's tier lists. I don't make tier lists, by the way. I find them to be kind of lazy content. But there's still some merit in actually rating heroes. And Junkrat is really, really strong. And I think this is a great demonstration game showcasing just that. I mean, we're going to be going for the strong build. I was considering maybe going for a trap build this game. By the way, we're not picking the starting bundles. Make your own builds unless it's a hero that you're playing for the first time. The actual hero build is pretty good, by the way. But it's not optimal. So, power-wise, we want to go for Bango. Quick check of the team compositions against the Rhine, Soldier. I mean, also with some flyers in there. I think it's a good idea. Stratosphere and Electrolytes, of course. Compensator, giving us a bit of weapon power. So, yeah, when we're up against Mercy, that's just going to allow us to hit them. We can also put some pressure on Brig. Trap build could be quite good against the Reaper. And also the Soldier, but I think in this scenario, let's just stick with a classic Zip Grease build. And yeah. So on our team, Rhine, Junkrat, Genji, Mercy, Lucio. Enemy team, Reinhardt, Soldier 76, Reaper, Brig, and Mercy. Looking at them, Brig's already on the pack build, so yeah, that's to be honest, when you're playing Junkrat, it doesn't really matter, but this is one of the reasons why he's S tier, because there's a lot of sustained damage in the game, which the Brig pack build with a Mercy as well, because that's insane heal numbers. But when there's so much burst damage and you're kind of two-shot players, the amount of healing doesn't matter. You just need to hit your shots. I think that's one of the biggest complaints with people, that they don't like the amount of burst damage that Zip Grease Junkrat can hit, and accurately hit as well. And yeah, I mean, in this case, look at their team composition. Ryan can probably have, and I haven't checked, but he may have gone for a healing shield build. Like, Ryan's picked that a lot at the start because it gives them some decent sustain for anyone close by. Reaper's naturally got a lot of sustain. Soldier nearly always picks some sort of, you know, what are they called? You know, heal station. Some sort of heal station element to his kit. Brig on the pack build, Mercy, insane healing. I mean, the comp just looks like they're sustained, and if I was on many other heroes, I would really care about that. On Junkrat, I don't care. It's like, it doesn't matter how much healing you've got. We're just going to hit our shots, and then players will get eliminated. Now, the other thing is that when we've got a Genji, and I think this was also one of the reasons for not going for like a trap build here, I don't trust Genji players' damage output. They're normally quite good at getting kills. Maybe it's a bit generous, but they can get the eliminations, but if there's too much sustain, they might really struggle. So, Reaper on us here. Reaper not on us here. Soldier Visor comes in. Can we get a nade round the... Ooh, okay. Well, we did get taken down by the Visor, actually. We got taken out... I thought we got hit by the Brig or the Rhine or someone there. So yeah, this game's going to get interesting into the later rounds. Right now, I'm really happy that this is a long round. Like, quite often on this map, it will go 100-0. A long round just means we definitely get Zip Grease in the next round, and also hopefully can get some weapon power or something. Basically, we need a little bit more cash, but 10k for me is essential. For Junkrat mains, they don't need to go Zip Grease in round 2. I do. I'm not a Junkrat main, but I tell you what, I play a lot of Junkrat in Stadium. And it's so much fun as well. Good kills by the Rhine here. Mercy there, up in the air. Missing the shots there, but I mean, that's why we need Zip Grease. Junkrat play would have hit for sure. And nice, the round's going even longer, which means from round 2, things are going to be absolutely brutal. Put a trap down there, hoping that they drop off of the high ground and then back up into it, whereas it's kind of invisible for them unless they walk around the corner. Trying to randomize the spam. Nate got stuck on the wall there as well. Okay, enemy team have to move forward. We've got our Rip Tire. Good place to use it. Oh, we heard the Reaper. Okay, just about saved ourselves. Ryan Firestrike comes in though. Mercy's getting a bit low at the back. She didn't walk forward. Ryan's onto us as well here. It's 99%. We really need to win this one. A lot of damage onto Ryan. We use the mine to get away from him as well as deal a bit of damage. Big shatter from our Ryan comes in. Reaper missing point blank shots on him. That's why we need Zip Grease. Okay, slipping alright. Mercy, we hit a shot. We hit a nade as well. Soldier Visor comes in, but we've got a big Ryan shield in the way. As long as he doesn't rotate and eliminate us, he's not going to get back into time. How much money did we make? Oh, 16k. That's a huge amount. So we could, and we're not going to, we could go for Zip Grease and then Talent Modification Module to just get an instant 15%. That's inefficient. Although I don't think there's another way to get 15% while getting Zip Grease. So yeah, we'll keep Compensator, get Zip Grease. We can keep Stratosphere. Why not? It gives us some health, which is kind of key. Now we could go for Spiked Gloves. That actually wouldn't be too bad, but it doesn't give that much weapon power. And maybe in this situation, ammo reserves. So the cool thing about ammo reserves is when you've got Hot Boom, which is the second power that we took, it allowed, because you fire in twos, right, with Zip Grease. So if you use your Concussion Mine, jump up in the air, fire 2 shots. When you bounce with Hot Boom, you fire 2 shots. You jump up in the air again, you fire 2 shots. Having that extra ammo gives you, yeah, multiples of 2. So it's a bit nicer than if you did it and you only had 1 and you had to reload and then you, yeah. So it's worth taking after you've got Hot Boom. But it's not a must-keep item by any means. Like, the third power is much more essential for that. Mercy takes a hit. Soldier. Good damage in the sky. Soldiers can cause some problems for this build on Junkrat. Like, aerial distress is really frustrating. If they have the vision to take it, or if they just aim that well, that also works. Mercy gets the res on us. We jump it up in the air because I'm not that sure of the soldier's aiming ability at this point. Yeah, he got the kill on us earlier, but I need to know if I have to basically stay really cautious with my jumps, or if I have to, or if I can, you know, play aggressive and jump forward with them. So getting up in the air allows me to kind of determine, okay, what's the aerial threat here, or the anti-aerial threat. So enemy team, getting some progress. We're trying to spam up top because every time that we hit them with one, they're going to back off. Try and get a Riptire. Yeah, we're not too bothered by it. Reaper also flanking us again with the Rip while we're in Riptire. Always going for us there. You're not going to survive that one. Just wait for the time in. Mercy hit by 1, uses ult. Oh, Soldier Visor, can we pressure him out? It's risky jump forward. We need to hit the shots. We do hit them. Shatter comes in. I'll tell you what, one problem with Junkrat and playing with Ryan is, like, someone gets knocked on the floor, you really just want to, like, Concussion Mine and then just Zip Grease them twice. Because sometimes heroes like Reaper and that, it's just better if the Ryan pins them, right? And you end up disrupting the Ryan, like the pin, when you start hitting them with Junkrat abilities. So I'm trying to be a bit more cautious when we shatter players to not just boot them out of the pin. Reaper does manage to connect with us. Mercy with another res though. Of course, there is a Brig Rally there, a scary Brig Rally. So we are going to back off from that one a bit. Okay. The Reaper seems to want us dead. In all fairness, it's not a bad choice from them. Not just because I'm awesome, but because Reaper's quite good at putting some pressure onto a Junkrat. And it's like, who else is going to do it if I'm cautiously sitting back like this? It's tricky for the soldier to get the shots unless I go up in the air. Really, I can't hit these shots on the Mercy though. Normally oh, there's one. But we need the follow-up. Normally I absolutely crush flying Mercies. This Mercy must be flying quite well. Oh, Reaper's going for us again. Yeah. We're just going to Riptire you. Ooh, we hit the Mercy there. But okay, I mean, I've pretty much conceded that we're not going to win this round, but we want it to progress just for cash generation. We've got to get it so far. You know, we've already got to get it to the checkpoint. You're thinking, okay, is there any shatters? Reaper ult coming in. Visor's going to have a good angle at that checkpoint. It's very unlikely. What about soldier flanks? Now that we've heard the soldier down the bottom, we are going to push around the corner. I mean, there's always a chance, right? But okay, he was damage amped. So that is one of the problems. Even if his aim isn't that good. Here's what I mean. Look, Ryan could have pinned that, but I was confident that okay, I can kill a brig, and then we don't get the trap, and then we have to reload as well. And the brig's back to full health because welcome to the brig pack build. The Mercy was busy rezzing, by the way. That was all like brig's own self-sustained. Yeah, pack build. Thanks, Blizzard. This is a desperation tire. Maybe we'd get a quick elimination. We were conceding it there. We get MVP again. We are getting very rich, but enemy soldier also pretty rich. Yeah, a good amount of money. We'll be able to get some weapon power onto this build. Not a good map for a Junkrat Zip Grease build, though.
Time for the teams to gear up.
So there's an argument that on a map like this to actually change the build completely. Obviously, you've still got your hot boom and everything, but you could drop Zip Grease and just go for like raw weapon power, because that middle point, you have to fight it twice. So even if you're not as good on the next point, the amount of spam that you can put through over onto that point just from the choke points is really good. We've got talent modification module, spike gloves, not just because it deals the extra damage to the flyer and we want to kill the Mercy, but because it gives health. That health is key. Like Zip Grease gives health, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, am I going to hover it? I'm pretty sure Zip Grease gives health and Spike Gloves gives health. Emergency chip would be a good idea here. We are shifting around, so what's that? Icy coolant, talent modification module. It's a good amount of weapon power. The question is, I mean, what else are we going to get? Custom stock would be an option. Still, let's just go for the raw weapon power. Mercy, though. Was that Colossal Core or something? Basically, a very big survival item for Mercy. That's going to change the game a bit. Means that we won't just be able to like burst her down very easily. And I mean, we were missing the shots anyway, so smart item choice from the Mercy. But it does have its weaknesses in that, you know, they're not going to be healing quite as much. Okay. Quite a bit of damage over there on the flank, also onto the Rhine. Like, it's still worth Junkrats attacking Reinhardts, especially in a mirror matchup, because, you know, you hit a couple of them and suddenly you've turned the tide of the damage. So you'd think, okay, well, I can just two-shot the squishies. Where's the follow-up there? I think our Rhine was waiting for heals or something, but didn't recognize the trap. Mercy hit once. Good flying. Brig, you can't fly, though. I'm surprised Blizzard haven't allowed Brig to fly with those pack powers. I mean, they want them to be overpowered for everything else. Rip tire over onto the Rhine. Mercy's still hanging around. We hit her once. Gotta hit these shots. Oh, Brig's on us now. Oh, she can fly. Kind of. We're missing some horrible shots here. Jump up. We want this Mercy down. First hit was weird. We missed that by a lot. Yeah, I think I need to spend a day just playing Junkrat to get back into the just the rhythm of it all, because we missed quite a few, but I mean, it's not the end of the world. We're doing absolute loads in this game. Ooh. Okay, our Rhine does survive. We finally take the middle point. That took a little while. Okay, jump up. Watch out for the soldier boost. Can we eliminate him? Yes, we can. 2 hits. And that is why he's S tier. It's like, Brig, Mercy, heal this. Okay, there's a visor. He has spawn though. Quick spawn. Mercy, oh, we need to hit that shot. It ends the damage amping. Try a tie here since we're on the high ground. Oh, Rhine's there. Okay, a lot of damage over onto the Rhine. We can't get through the shield though. We get the soldier at least. Oh, missing those shots. Risky peek. Only 41 health remaining. I heard a Reaper, so we jump up in the air. for like 200 damage there or so. Shatter comes in. Okay, we jump forward. Yeah, it's a little bit problematic, the Mercy and the amount of healing. It's like you want to engage the Rhine there, but don't want to disrupt in case our Rhine goes for a pin, and then we're just being put under quite a bit of pressure. Still, enemy team look like they're going to be getting this point. Our Rhine, I mean, he's in the room. He can still go back out there. If we can get a nice quick pick here. Soldier up top does get hit by 1, by 2, but Mercy healing just about comes in. It's just about enough. Oh, we heard the footsteps this way. Ryan's still over onto the point. Okay, Lucio as well supporting. We need a kill here. Lucky shot over onto the Mercy. Reaper's there, but we need to reload. Okay, enemy team is going to get the point. That's no problem. Instant spawn. We died just about in time to get that. Our whole team spawning on that wave as well, which is very nice. They're going to be surprised. That's just in case a Reaper TP'd up there. We wanted to check, but no one was waiting for us. Mercy sitting in the open. Okay, we're just missing some shots here. Big one over onto the Mercy though. Got to hit these. This Mercy needs to be eliminated. That's 1, that's 2. Okay. Jump up. Don't need to use the jump pad here because we've got hot boom. It allows us to fire a shot also. Soldier over on the flank. Okay. I mean, this is looking good. Good so far. Let's get the trap there. Rhine going to be taking a jump pad. We can hit those shots. Surely we're not going to miss a Rhine here. Or Reaper. Just the saves. Very frustrating. Put a trap there. Anticipating someone to drop down onto us. Our Reaper was looking for us, but again, we just solo riptire him. Soldier now putting some pressure onto us. It means he's not on the point. 1, 2. Nice. Don't come too close to a Junkrat there, mate. Mercy, I think she wants the res. No, maybe not. Okay, 1 over onto her. Ryan's on us. We've got a trap down. Let's get airborne. Gives us some time to look around. Got to try and hit this Mercy though. She's getting weak. She rotating around. Wow, she's just reading the situation very well. There are footsteps quite close to us. I'm a bit scared of where this Reaper is, but we've got targets in front of us that we really need to put pressure on. See, half health with 2 shots over onto the Rhine. Soldier's very much isolated now. Another one. No, we need to kill that. Needs to finish that off. Jump up because of the rally. Okay, we've got a little trap on the point, but enemy team stabilizing here. We're in a lot of trouble. Visor's also coming in. Can we at least get the Rhine? We've got a tire. Is that going to even do anything at this point? Might as well use it. We've got a trap. Wait for the Reaper ult to finish. Push forward. Do get the Reaper again with a rip tire. Soldier, good damage over onto us, but we also managed to connect one. Reaper flank though after the res. This is a crazy point actually. Is Mercy got a res that they can get on anybody right here? Lucio coming and join the party. Our Genji does get taken down. Mercy with the res over onto me. That's very nice for obvious reasons. I mean, if we're going to do that, right, it's very obvious. 2 shot over onto the Mercy. This is looking a lot better, but Brig has arrived along with the Reaper. Oh no, we just mistimed it a little bit. That's not a difficult thing to time as well, but I think the reload and everything kind of messed us up a little bit. Okay, make sure we get the Reaper off of our Rhine because he's got to still fight this little tank battle. Okay, we can just get on out of there with the zip grease. Try and put some damage out. Mercy again. Missed the shots over onto her. This round's lasting forever. Brig. Can we get the Brig down? 2 shot. Lucio finishes her off. That's very nice. Got a trap we can put down somewhere as well. Just on the edge of the point. Soldier, I missed the point blank shot. Okay, don't miss that one though. Ryan hits us with a fire strike. Lucio beat comes in. That's going to be huge. We didn't get it though. So we've got to be a little bit careful here. Oh, point blank Ryan. Shatter comes in. He's so weak. He's barrier. This is crazy. How's this fight still going on? We've got another tire. Are we going to get another Reaper? Oh no, bit too early. But do we? No, we don't need it. That's fine. Still get the Reaper down. Brig, very low. Boom! Combo. Got to watch this Mercy res though. Also watch that Soldier putting damage on us. It's a little bit crazy. We need to get out of there just about in time to avoid the Reaper. Ryan's trapped. Can we get the shots? No, we would have hit the first one until he rotated with a shield. Back up top, another visor coming in from the soldier, a little bit scary. Got to hit the shots on the Reaper here. The non-zip breeze shots there, dealing quite a bit of damage. Enemy Ryan's also coming in. One shot over onto the Mercy. Can we connect with the second? It's very important. We do, but it's a little bit too late. A Brig pack could come out onto her there. As now the Mercy's trying to deathmatch us, and to be honest, it's quite scary. But that does mean they're not on the point. 21,000 damage. What a round. We earned 26,000 cash. I mean, are we full build going into round 4?
Coming up.
Like, that's crazy. And I mean, this is a good map.
What tactics will the teams come up with this round?
So, I used to take Frag for Days a lot, but Soot Shaker, it's got a little bit of a bug to it, where it restores more ammo than it should on the hot boom bounce. And that just simply means every time you jump up in the air, you're going to have ammo. So no more of this jump up and go, I forgot to reload, or I didn't reload in time, or something. Now, Jameson's jumpers, I'm not a big fan of it. I feel like you don't really need that cooldown reduction to jump up in the air. Like, if you're jumping max height with Junkrat, and then by the time you fire 2 shots and then you hot boom and you fire 2 shots again, you've got maybe like 1 second before you've got your next concussion mine. I don't feel like you get that much value out of the item in this build. Some people do like to take it and they're just like, well, it allows you to continuously jump. And I'm like, well, without it, I can nearly continuously jump. And I can get so much more weapon power, like just by buying a different item, or I can get Phantasmic Flux and get a bunch of survival from it. So yeah, I don't buy it too often. With different builds, like the Total Mayhem builds, it's essential, because with those you need to be constantly airborne. Okay, Ryan Pin's coming in, soldiers tracking us with a damage amp. Do they have aerial distressor now? We'll have to have a look if I check their builds out. If so, that's frustrating. Okay, nice boot from the Lucio. Are they going to be able to save our Ryan here? Seems like they're under constant pressure. But enemy Ryan also a bit low. Can we make sure that we block the res here? And just hit the Reaper with that. I mean, jumping up in the air. We've got to be a bit more cautious with this soldier now. He says as he flies up in the air, out in the open, missing all the shots as well. Come on, we've got to connect something here. There we go. Finally one onto the Brig, like 1 in 6 or something. Reaper takes a hit. Let's use his Wraith form. I don't really want to be here knowing that there's a Reaper somewhere to the left. Can we get the kill over onto the soldier? Okay, Ryan uses jet skates over onto us. Good play from him, recognizing that we're on the floor. But didn't recognize that we've got a Mercy here. I don't want to go. I would go for the Ryan, but I don't want to disrupt that. And yet we didn't go for the pin anyway. We get shattered just about, but we are slightly round the corner. Okay, he comes in from Lucio. So does Rally and Visor though from enemy soldier. I mean, the Rally's scary. The Visor gets scary, but you know, players still had a bit of beat on them. Enemy team making a bit of progress here. Oh, just about living on the right. I mean, he hasn't got the health to keep engaging that. We're trying to punish it. Soldier's going to punish us, though, for jumping in. Can we get any connect over onto the Mercy? We've got a Rip Tire as well. Is it even going to be worth using? Connect over onto the Brig. Missed the second shot, though. Defensive trap. Jump up onto the high ground. Reaper's going for the trap. I mean, surely that's not really worth it with the trap in that position. Oh, Brig's close to us, though. Does try a combo. That trap should protect us a little bit. 1 shot, 2 shot, but it's onto the barrier. Soldier does get dinked as well. Can we just connect one of these? We've got the Rip Tire, but we are on a weapon power build and it's not the best to use, to be honest. I mean, if we're around the corner and we feel like we can't get any pressure, like now, might be a time that we could pop it. Not with the soldier there, though. We've got to hit these shots or we're surely going to be eliminated by this. Great pressure from the Genji, though. Over onto the soldier, that's going to buy us a bit of time. We jump up in the air, over onto the high ground. Rally comes in. This would be a good time to tire, but we want to see if we can get the Brig first. Oh, soldier booped up in the air. Kind of risky, but Okay. Soldier is taken down. We're going for it this time. No, we had to hit that shot. The 2-shot combo. Rig's trapped though. We can just use regular shots for that. Mercy's already gone for a res. By the looks of it. As the Reaper pressures up top, we use a trap just to cover if he jumps down onto us. Still got the Riptire, but I mean, when you 2-shot players, it's like the Riptire makes you vulnerable, and also has downtime in between the Zipri shots. So, okay, more damage. Soldier 2-shot up top. Can't stand there.
Let's check the standings.
Nice.
3.
So MVP again. 17k cash. Nearly. I mean, look, we're on 73k cash. Now, I might add, there are many items that players should be picking when they're against the Junkrat. I'm not going to tell you any of them, though. Not unless you hit the like button on the video. It's alright. I'll wait. So yeah, emergency chip, overdrive core, they're really good. Divine intervention can, I think that item breaks all the time, as in Blizzard break it and then fix it. I think divine intervention will help a lot now. Also ballistic buffer, that's going to really help. Like if the Junkrat's constantly airborne, you get ballistic buffer, it's going to give you a bunch of overhealth. Overdrive core if you're on a weapon power hero is really good though. I mean it's like once per life, but think about it, if Mercy had that as well, then the amount of times that I successfully connected 2 shots in a row is maybe 1 or 2 a round on some of the shorter rounds, right? So each of those times, maybe it would just get, I'd have to connect 3 in a row, or maybe even 4 with that overhealth. So yeah, we're looking at all the weapon power options here. Should we just try and max it out? Vanadium, because I haven't been liking the Riptires. Codebreaker. It gives us a bunch of extra weapon power, obviously, but the armor's going to help the the armor reduction, the armor damage reduction is going to help a lot with the burn over time. So yeah, we'll just go with something like this, get as much weapon power as possible. Vanadium should give us the health to help survive against the soldier. Should do. I mean, look, we've got 464 health there. We do get a connect with the long range spam. We punish the soldier, 1-shot over onto him. I mean, that hurt. Like, is the Mercy just sitting there only damage amping the soldier? I mean, it wouldn't surprise me. I don't think it'd surprise you guys. Okay. Damage over onto Ryan. Yeah, the armor's basically getting stripped off of him each time we hit that double combo. Mercy! No, we only hit 1 on them. Our Mercy, though. Another res. Thank you very much. I mean, we should be getting res, just looking at the amount of damage that we're putting out and cash that we're earning. Like, our Mercy should put some priority on us. I mean, priority is probably on the tank, then us. We're trying to bounce them off of the back wall, see if we can connect anything with a bounce. It kind of keeps us a bit safe from the soldier. Each of those soldiers' shots hurt so much. How much damage are they doing per shot? Because he's not hitting many of them. Okay. We're in a bit of an awkward position, but the fact that we're using high ground advantage, as in we can disengage from the fight whenever we want. A big spam room though. Remember, we're still a Junkrat. Enemy team does capture the point. We chase down this soldier Mercy. We hit him once. They do get the mega. We hit him twice, but yeah, I mean, we need to go to the point here. Reaper did not opt to engage. Genji's there as well. We just throw the mine. The pack wasn't up anyway. Okay, let's get back onto this high ground. Mercy did see us, but can't really do that much against us. Let's go traditional Junkrat there. Not jumping up in the air with it. Okay, I mean, enemy team, our tank getting 3 with a fire strike was that. So just trying to pressure over onto, well, not pressure, but touch the point. They don't get there in time. Mercy, though, we've got to deal with this. If she can buy enough time for all of her teammates to get back, that would be crazy. I mean, she's doing such a... She's actually doing a really, really good job. I mean, I should be hitting the shots. I genuinely didn't remember, by the way, if she did buy enough time. It turns out that she actually did. I thought the game was going to end there, like then and there. Okay, Soldier Visor comes in. I mean, we're cleaning them up a bit here. Couple of connects. We've got to get this Mercy down. Okay, fine. Brig also eliminated. It's just the Rhine. He's not going to survive. Not while he's in a trap. Finished off. We are going to take the round. 59,000 damage, 88,000 cash at the end of round 5. I mean, imagine if that game went on to round 7. How much cash would we get? GG Junk carry? No. I mean, the Mercy probably carried us a bit there. We do get play of the game, though. What's happening here? Guys, hope you liked the video. Hope you hit the subscribe button if you want to see more. We've been playing a lot of different heroes recently. But obviously our focus is still Moira. Oh, someone's asking. Bit bored. Anyway, GG. See you in the next one.